Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, YAHAWASHI. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and YAHAWASHI is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Hakim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, YAHAWASHI, in truth and in sincerity. All right, so this lesson is going to be about YAHAWASHI being the way to salvation, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. Matter of fact, yeah, I should start with that one. Let me start with that one. This is John 14:6. YAHAWASHI answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So you got to go through YAHAWASHI to get to the Father. And the Father is where? On His throne. And YAHAWASHI is on the right hand of His throne. All right. So we're trying to make it to the kingdom of heaven. All right. That is the goal, to make it into the kingdom. All right. And to be friends with YAHAWASHI, because He counted us as friends, and He would drink of the wine with us. All right. When it's time, He will have a drink with us. And we want to have that drink with YAHAWASHI. It's our goal. Our goal is to make it to the end, to cross the finish line. That's what we want. All right. So YAHAWASHI is the way, and we have to follow the way. This is John 10:7. It says, Then said YAHAWASHI unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. All that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved, and shall go in and out and find pasture. All right. So YAHAWASHI is saying, I am the door. All right. That He is the way. All right. You have to understand that YAHAWASHI is the only way that we can get salvation. You can't call on any other God. All right. You have to call on God and His Son, the true God, Yahweh, and His Son, the Savior, YAHAWASHI. His name literally means He delivers, He saves. All right. And He's supposed to save His people. All right. He's coming back for a remnant of His people. But ultimately, all of His people will be saved, who are Israelites. All right. Proverbs 8:34. You see, I don't see 34. It says, Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. All right. So you want to wait at the post of the doors of the Lord, all right, of the righteous. All right. And we know that the door is YAHAWASHI. All right. So you want to be well aware of what's going on while prophecy is being fulfilled, because YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy. All right. And prophecy cometh like a thief in the night, because the Lord said, I come like a thief in the night. So prophecy is what's going to catch these people off guard. But the elect, the watchmen, the ones that are watching for the return, will not be caught off guard, because they're standing on their watch, waiting. Okay? Revelations 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he with me. To him that overcometh, I will grant to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame and am set down with my Father in his throne. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. So YAHAWASHI is the door, and he's telling you to come through the door. All right? He is the leader of the sheep. All right? He's telling the sheep where to go. All right? Because we here are left sheep amongst wolves. So you have to follow the instructions of the shepherd. And the shepherd is telling you to follow him through the door. And he is the door. Okay? So what you must do to follow him, you must obey. You have to apply and obey the word, because he is the word. He is the word that was made flesh. Like it tells you in the book of John, the 1st chapter, the 14th verse. He is the word, all right, that was made flesh. So obey and apply. And we'll make it to the end. All praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi.